Hey y'all, Chuck here. Just want to kind of give you a quick update about what's going on. I've been staying at some friend's house here in just outside of Palisade. They've got a beautiful place out here. I've known them for a long time. They found out I was coming up to Colorado and they offered us a place to stay, so we really do appreciate it. But this is a beautiful place right here. It's unbelievable. They've got just tons of orchards, peach orchards, any kind of, fruit just grows like crazy out here. We met up right up here is the Grand Mesa, up in those mountains right there. So we were headed that way from down in Salida. Well, we are on the very top of the Rocky Mountains, and it is a climb, I'm here to tell you. So we're just about on the very top, and I'm kind of anxious to get on the other side. But we are headed to the Grand Mesa National Forest, and we've got about a 4 or 5 hour drive. We are on top of the Monarch Mountain, and I don't know how high up we are, but my ears are popping. So we decided to go camp. They picked a campsite up there for us. He met us there a little early, secured us a spot, and beautiful place.
The street?
Well, we are definitely camping out in the woods. I really have no idea where we're at. We're pulling a trailer down a very narrow path. So, yeah, this is going to be an exciting camping trip if we make it. Yeah, so anyway, I better stop filming until we get there. We never dry camped before, so we really were kind of anxious to try that out. But we met the manager at the gate, and he helped me fill our freshwater tank all the way up. Well, we just filled up our tank, so we're definitely dry camping. No electricity, no water, no sewage. So I filled up my freshwater tank all the way right over here. We're at almost 11,000 feet up, so they do have a flushable toilets here, and then down, I think where we're gonna be is just holes in the ground. But and gave us a spot number, and we found the spot. We parked, and it was a gorgeous place. They didn't have showers, but he allowed us to dump our fresh water out on the ground, so we were able to actually take showers in our trailer and just use the propane for heat. We didn't need the air conditioner because the temperature was it was in the low 50s, so the temperature was awesome. They had a bunch of ponds, some hiking. We walked down to the ponds to go fishing.
The little one's following me up every time, but they're only about that big. They don't even tap me.
Well, we walked down the hill to come to this beautiful spot here. Look how beautiful it is. Mosquitoes everywhere. I am fishing for trout. I don't know what I'm doing. I got this little salmon egg on a little tiny hook, and I see fish jumping everywhere out here, but they're not jumping on my line. So I thought maybe we'd come down and catch a couple fish, but nobody's catching anything. But anyway, it's beautiful. The elevation though is about around 11,000. I don't know the exact, but trying to get down those hills. Actually going down is no problem, it's coming up, so yeah. Well, we are in Gunnison, Colorado. I am checking my wheels, and the wheels are cold. Making sure everything is okay. That was a pretty stressful drive for me. not only was it straight up, but it was definitely straight down. So thank God for tow haul mode. And the old truck did pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna give it a break here for just a second, and we're gonna enjoy the beautiful weather. I might go into Taco Hell and get me maybe a soda. I don't normally drink sodas, but anyway, gotta figure something out to take a little break. Look at this tree, that's pretty cool. Look. Nok Mai Swai, Silong. Yeah. W.
Beautiful. Oh, they have W now.
But we had a great time there. We camped there for about 3 days. Very inexpensive. I had extra water containers to go fill up the water. They had little water stations there for us to fill up. The mosquitoes were horrible. That was the only downfall.
From your travels?
So we got everything set up. Met up with my friend Charlie. This is Charlie. This is
Kayla.
Kayla.
Hi.
And Keely the squirrel
Keely.
hunter.
I let Keely, who is 5, use my blowgun. So her daddy said it was okay. So it's going to keep her occupied. So he said she'd bring back some dinner with it. So, but yeah, mosquitoes suck. But we got all set up. Had a little bit of battery problems as usual, but got them fixed. And we started a fire just to get rid of the mosquitoes. So everything's good so far. It amazes me, the temperature is cool, and the at such a high altitude that the mosquitoes are, I don't know, they would come and go, they would shut off and turn back on, but we were able to have campfires, and that smoked out most of the mosquitoes. But had a really good time. We came back down the hill. That was just as stressful as going up the hill, I have to say. Yeah, we got back down the hill. We got set up in his place. He hooked up some wiring for us, and I mean, everything is great here. Across the street here, they have a lot of little markets, like little, I want to say farmers markets, but they're selling the produce out of their house, and it's really cool. It was a great experience. The places are beautiful. People were very, very friendly, so we bought some fruit from them. We went downtown, downtown Palisade is nice. We went to a couple distilleries. There was one little distillery there, that local Palisade distillery, that served pretty good food. We had pulled pork, I think. Yeah, we had pulled pork sandwiches, some beers, and of course, we went to another distillery there in town, which was pretty nice. We got to sample some of their homemade vodkas. It was nice. We just kind of capped the day off at a winery. This guy who sells, I mean, he's got 6 acres of grapes, and he sells wine. So we went over there and we tasted a lot of different wines, probably no more than a glass and a half, really total, full of wine, but very entertaining guy. Loved it. It's pretty awesome. I'm not a wine drinker, so I never really experienced that, but it was great. The towns are beautiful. Everything is good. Yeah, we also went to the Colorado Monument. The Colorado Monument is awesomely beautiful. I couldn't imagine the scenery being better there than it was actually on the way to my friend's house. At Highway 50 was just beautiful. But we got to the Colorado Monument, and it was quite a drive around there, a lot of zigzag, but it's breathtaking, breathtaking. See, I saw something interesting from up there.
We find that one?
I don't know, it's down here, I think. So we were way up there and I saw something down here like a door. Oh shit, there's another one over there I didn't even see. But this definitely looks like a man-made door, so I'm almost there. Let's see. Yeah, it's a door. So yeah, it's a door and I'm going in. I don't have a flashlight, so let me use mine. Well, right now it's a cave, so I'm going to figure out how to turn my damn, God bless it, this stupid smartphone. I know I have a flashlight on here somewhere. When you want something, you never can find it. Here it is. Okay. Huh. I don't know what's going on. Probably need Paige in here. It's getting kind of small, but there's a light at the other end. I don't think I can fit in here. Yeah, shit. I can't fit in there. Maybe y'all can. There's like a hole in the other end.
For drainage. The people work for drainage. Right?
I don't know, but you can go down there.
It's tiny.
You're tiny.
Why do I want to go in there?
Okay, don't go in there.
Okay, to do that.
Are you going? Do it. Do it. This is a lot more interesting. There's like an adventure and scenery. I want to go check that out over there. But maybe next time. So the cave is for water drainage. They dug out these holes really to help protect the roads when the water comes down. So what I was looking at through there is down here. I can see it now. So it's just for water. So yeah, just to protect the roads. Awesome day, beautiful place. This is Mother Nature at its best right here. Of course, I don't want to be like the picture, so
I know.
we better be careful where we stand. Awesome stuff here. But I guess if you fall off, way to die, I guess. You don't want me to fall because you can't drive my truck. Oh, and you love me. You love me and you can't drive my truck. recommend Palisade. Grand Junction's nice. Grand Junction is a pretty good sized town. They have a market there on Thursday, a farmer's market there. But we did go downtown and hang out, see some scenery down there for a while. Ain't nothing but healthy people here. See, look, just walking up and down the street, or I mean, jogging. There's been bikers. Everybody in Colorado's healthy. I guess you have to be to live out here. But we did a little bit of hiking up in the mountains, up in the monument area, and it was a beautiful place. We're about ready to take off, go to our next adventure. Before we leave here, we're gonna hit Archer. It's actually in Utah. We were thinking about camping there. We're about almost 2 hours from there right now. We really should have left already, but we're gonna head that way, I think, today. We got one more little adventure, I think, before we leave. But yeah, we are headed to Utah next. That's going to be fun, and we're working our way up to the Grand Teton and Yellowstone Park, and that ought to be fun. We're meeting some other friends there. We're going to be dry camping in Grand Teton for 5 days, so I think I'm a little prepared for it, so we'll see. Probably going to have to fire the generator up somewhere in those 5 days to charge my batteries, so this depends on the weather, I think, and how much juice I use. So still had almost full charge in 3 days, of course, because I added that extra 12 volts in there, extra 12 volt battery, I should say. But having a great time, love the place. The adventures are only just beginning. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I do want to thank you for all the comments. See you on the next one.